All right, guys, this will be our final lesson for this week, and it's not going to be a super long one here. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to be covering volume of spheres. We covered surface area spheres, and again, that wasn't a long lesson either, so I kind of broke it up into two sections where last week was surface areas, and this week will be volume. There's going to be one example because it's pretty straightforward, guys. All right, so in our first slide here in the essential understanding, it's a lot of the same vocabulary that we saw before. A sphere is a set of all points in space equidistant from a given point called the center. A radius is a segment that has one endpoint at the center and the other endpoint on the sphere. A diameter is a segment passing through the center with endpoints on the sphere. So you can find the surface area and the volume of a sphere when you know its radius. All right, so again, we have our vocabulary term for our great circle. So when a plane and a sphere intersect in more than one point, the intersection is a circle. If the center of a circle is also the center of the sphere, it's called the great circle. So again, when that circle is the largest that it can be on the sphere, that's called the great circle. The circumference of a great circle is the circumference of the sphere. A circle divides a sphere into two hemispheres. Again, we probably learned this in our surface area as well, but again, I just wanted to reiterate it for our volume today. All right, and the formula that we're going to be using today, guys, is V equals 4 over 3 pi r cubed. So essentially, guys, for define the volume, all you really need is the radius. Okay, very simple. So let's look at an example here, finding the volume of a sphere. What is the volume of a sphere in terms of pi? So make sure you know the difference. If it says approximate, that means you include pi in your answer. If it says in terms of pi, you leave pi alone till the very end. So again, they gave us the radius there. So again, since that's 6, I will plug that in for my r. So again, my equation should be 4/3 pi 6 cubed. And again, they want in terms of pi. So all we're going to type in our calculator is 6 cubed times 4 over 3. And when you get that answer, you should get 288 pi. And again, you leave that in terms of pi. So your answer should be 288 pi meters cubed. Okay. Again, remember, going from, if they give you the diameter, you divide it by 2. If they give you the radius, then you're already set. Volume is pretty straightforward, guys. It's not super complicated. All right. There's not a lot of problems on your homework. So I didn't want to stress you too much. But again, this is what type of problems you'll be seeing for your homework. Okay. Speaking of your homework will be due by Friday, May 1st at 11:59 p.m. We're already in May, guys. Make sure you're staying on top of your assignments. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, you can get me through Remind or through email. But either way, guys, just know that I'm here for you. Stay on top, guys. We're almost done there. And again, we're about to finish this unit out. All right, guys. See you later.